you have less than a week to move a loved one from home to a care facility and you're going to do it on your own, you're very likely to choose the wrong place to move them to.
Wow, so this is Travis Daggett. I'm here with Ronit, and of course, the biggest question that I have is how do you guide people through those decisions so they don't make the wrong choice?
So finding a care facility, and by saying care facility, I'm talking about assisted living, independent living, adult foster home, memory care. Finding one is not an easy task. The reason is there are many facilities to choose from. Each one of them will tell you how wonderful they are, but you don't know what's behind the scene. You don't know if they have any problems. You don't know if they are the right facility for your loved one. And even though they all look alike, there are differences in many ways. And so what I do is, knowing those communities, I'm a physical therapist. I worked in Eugene, Springfield area for many, many years. And I know a lot of those communities inside out. And when I will meet with you and your loved one, I will do an assessment of what their care needs are, what their financial abilities, what your personal preferences, and knowing those communities inside out, I can help you narrow down a very wide and large range of options into the very few options that are best for you. And by narrowing down, then it becomes this very overwhelming task, becoming way more manageable. Having somebody with you to guide you through this process, to make sure that you're looking at the right places, asking the right questions, making sure that everything that you're looking for is going to be addressed. And you are not going to be just feed information that like a one-size-fits-all type of things. Everybody tells you how wonderful they are, but I'm going to make sure that you're really going to look at the details of what your loved one needs and what the community is providing. Then you can be more comfortable and more secure that we're going to find the right place, that it's not going to be the wrong choice, that it's going to be the right choice, because we looked carefully and we looked in details. And you're not doing it on your own, you do it with a lot of support.
That's awesome. So it's kind of like Angie's List, as far as really getting behind the scenes, or for companies, Glassdoor, where employees that used to work in companies or do tell what's really going on, or even hiring a private investigator to check out your son or daughter's fiance, right?
Right.
To really get the scoop on what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So cool. So I got to tell you, I've dealt with a lot of people in that situation, and I didn't even know a service like yours existed up until just recently. So that's awesome.
A lot of people don't know about the services that we provide, which is a senior referral and placement services. And a lot of people do this on their own. But like you said, knowing what's kind of the inside information, then you get an unbiased opinion from somebody who's professional and not from just a salesperson of that particular facility you're looking at.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. So again, Travis Daggett here with Ronit, a home to fit you. Any questions about this or anything else related to anything we talked about, real estate or seniors, just post it in the comments. And if you found this helpful, like it and share it, please. Thanks.
I invite you to ask more questions and connect with us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions or concerns that you may have.